Well, in the past year, everybody involved in the movie has been so busy on the movies. I think what looks like the biggest difference is like all of the media attention and like the crazed outs, like the, like tabloid paparazzi stuff like that. But we're so sort of heavily entrenched in the work that we sort of go like, huh, we're married? Oh, I'm pregnant? Cool. My life has changed in that I'm able to. I've never had such a focused energy on anything. I've never had to put so much into something for such a long period of time. I feel like I really trust myself without entirely knowing myself. I think she acknowledges that she's young and sort of, especially in New Moon, because of the sort of very ideal idea of love that we present in Twilight. The fact that that is sort of shattered makes her very, very much more self-aware, and I feel like she doesn't make excuses for the mistakes that she makes, but she acknowledges that she's absolutely made mistakes, but they were always coming from a real place. And I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've never not been true to myself, and I've never not been honest, and so I'm not ashamed, and I can really appreciate that about her. I was uber terrified. I couldn't wrap my head around, because of the way that the breakup scene is written, and because of the nature of their relationship, the fact that he almost physically completes her, that's not something that's real in life. But I found that it actually might be. It's just a metaphor. It's even though she actually does feel addicted, I mean, I feel like that's really what love is like. And so in playing the breakup scene, I was just baffled. Bella didn't believe that he would leave. Like, I was just sort of confused. Like, what are you saying to me? And he's also telling her what he knows will break her, because she always feels unworthy of him and less than what he should have. He feels the same way about her. So I just sort of tried to play all of that. It's a lot. It's a big scene. It was the one that I was most intimidated by. It's terrible that she has to discover that. I mean, it would be really nice to know, or it would be really nice to believe in the idea that there's one person for you. I don't think that that's true. I don't think it could be. I think that we would be living in such a sad place if there was literally, because what if you never found that person when there are so many people, But I think that she discovers that there really are different levels of loving someone, and it's a very courageous thing to deny one for the other, even though it's a much more difficult path. It's what she actually needs, and it's a pretty strong move.